Hello everyone, I'm Rekha Dulal and today I'm going to give a presentation about the digital forensic investigation of the 2013 Target data breach. This was one of the biggest cyber attacks in retail history and it affected millions of people. In this presentation, I will explain how forensic experts investigated the breach, what tools and method they used, and how we can prevent similar attack in the future. So let me give you a short introduction about the cyber attack. In 2013, cyber criminals attacked Target Corporation and stole personal and financial data from over 41 million customers. The stolen data included names, credit card numbers, and contact details. This presentation will walk you through how digital forensic experts planned their investigation, collected and checked the evidence, and analyzed the attack. We will also look at a specific security flaw, CV 2013-0343, and use the MITRE attack framework to understand how the attack happened. Finally, we will talk about how companies can protect themselves from these kind of cyber attacks. In this slide, we're going to talk about investigation planning. The first step in our digital investigation is to plan carefully. Investigators had to understand the scope of the breach. That means which systems were affected and what kind of data was stolen. And their main goals were to figure out when the attack started, how the hackers got in, and which system were involved. To make sure the investigation was legally sound, they followed a chain of custody, which means that they tracked every piece of evidence from the start. They also collected information like network logs, emails, and a system memory dumps. A good forensic plan helps to ensure nothing is missed and everything is well documented. So in this slide, I'm going to talk about data validation and hashing. In digital forensics, it is important to prove that the evidence has not been changed. That's why we use a special process called hashing. It creates a unique code for a file. In this case, the algorithm used was SHA-256, which is very secure and trusted by the government. Investigators created a hash of the file when they first copied it and then checked it again later. If the hash stayed the same, it proved that the file was not changed or damaged. This process also helps the evidence be accepted in the court if needed. So this slide is about evidence retrieval procedures. Once the investigation began, the team collected both volatile and non-volatile data. Volatile data includes RAM and running processes. This kind of data disappears if the computer is turned off. Non-volatile data includes files stored on hard drives, system logs, and registry settings. Tools like tools like FTK Imager and Volatility were used to get this information safely. Investigators also look at hypervisor data like virtual machine logs because hackers can hide inside virtual environment too. The goal was to make exact copies of everything without changing the original system. I'm going to talk about the expert resources required in this case. A complex case like this needs help from many kind of experts. For example, forensic analytics, they help to collect and study the evidence. Similarly, network security engineers figure out how the hackers move through the system. Malware analytics look at the virus or tools the hackers use. Legal advisors make sure the investigation follows the law and protect people's rights. These teams use professional tools like Incase, Wireshark, and SIM system, which will help to track and understand the attack. It's a team effort, and everyone plays a very important role. In this slide, I'm going to talk about CVE 2013-0343 analysis. CVE 2013-0343 is a serious security flaw found in Microsoft Silverlight. This flaw allows hackers to run harmful code on someone's computer just by making them visit a website. Even though the exact flaw was not confirmed in the target attack, it shows how similar weaknesses can be used. Using the MITRE ATT&CK framework, the attack steps were mapped. First, the hackers got access using weak third-party credentials. Then they executed malware on the system. They stayed hidden, moved through the network, and sent data to servers they controlled. Understanding these steps helps in building a stronger defenses. So in this slide, I'm going to talk about security control recommendation for this case. To prevent attacks like this, companies should use technical and administrative security controls. Um, Technical controls include keeping system updated with security patches, separating parts of the network so one hack does not spread, using endpoint detection tools to monitor for unusual behaviors. Similarly, administrative controls include training staff about the security threats, having a clear response plan if an attack happens. Tools like SIEM can also alert the security team in real time if something suspicious is happening. All these steps together can create a strong defense system. In this case, I'm going to give you a summary of the findings of this case. The target attack happened because of several weak points. Hackers got in using a third-party vendor's login information. They installed malware on POS point of sale system and stole card data. The network was not properly segmented, so hackers could move easily. The company's monitoring tools detected the malware, but the alerts were ignored. Delayed action gave the hackers more time to steal data. The investigation showed the need for better monitoring, faster responses, and stronger access controls. In conclusion, the 2013 Target breach shows that even big companies can be hacked if they don't have a strong security. Digital forensic helped find out what happened and how it could have been avoided. Using hash algorithms and forensic tools, it made sure that the evidence was trustworthy. The MITRE ATT&CK framework helped understand the attacker's path. In the future, companies need to be better prepared with good monitoring, strong access control, and quick response plans. So these are all the references that I collected through books, reports, and frameworks. They include NIST standards, digital forensic textbook, and cybersecurity guides. This is all about my presentation. Thank you for listening.